We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Into the box now, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mike Trout.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in, Ted Williams.
The right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ted Williams becomes the first out of the inning. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. And they're runners at the corners now. On the ground to the left side. Seager has it. Cano for 1. On to Giambi, a double play. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Sims isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
DJ LeMahieu.
Lifted down the line in left. Number 17 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. grounder back to the mound. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Toles. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, number 13 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Adam Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that. That's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Smith, a native Texan, has got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Kendall
Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only one away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A play at the plate, and the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Anna. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 0-2 home. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Popped him up. Weeks waits on it. One out. So striding forward now.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Buchanan isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Forsythe has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top. Xavier Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Ball and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carson Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Carson Smith.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Weeks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Frank Thomas. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a slider. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Weeks is there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gary Carter.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Logan Forsythe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nomar Mazara goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Although there are a couple of... Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Adam Conley, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the ball. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. This one's down to third. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Antonio Bastardo enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Jeimer Candelario will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Bouncer up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting ninth,
Sean Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike one. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number two. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with two outs.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kelvin Herrera takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice ball. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here, as this ball game is over.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Mississippi and Anaheim. The 51s attempt to live another. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. So 1-1. A little bouncer that winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In the air to right center. Williams is there, makes the catch. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ted Williams.
Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Williams is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left. One away. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Renfroe racing back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot weakly to the left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Myers calls for it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Scorched to third. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Crawford gloves it. And that's the second out. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Slow roller out to short. Myers gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Myers scoops it up, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Crawford is off of first with 2 away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Renfroe going back on it to the track. On the warning track. Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in, Evan Gattis. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, catcher, Francisco Rodriguez.
Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eric.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Digging in to try it again. Gary Carter. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Gaddis at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heavers.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
For the Mississippi, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Pompey looks up and it's gone. Here's Chris Davis now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Tropiano isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Line
hard into left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Escobar over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Andre.
In there, strike one. Now the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Carson Smith, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, 2 down now. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. But Mayhew towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Lee Smith will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pompey comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So stepping in, Gary Carter.
Number 8.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pompey has it in his sights. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. (0-2) the count to Crawford.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Smith, a native Texan, has got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Williams is after it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Popped him up. Carter is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Right side and right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ethier moving in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So digging in now, Mike Trout, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Pompey. At the track, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AD to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Luis Avilan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rounded down the third baseline. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now look out. It just is whistled foul off to the right side.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ethier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
There to make the play is Pompey, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Antonio Bastardo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Dalton Pompey will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and 1 strike.
Dalton Pompey.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Standing in, Breivik Valera. Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Luis Avilan.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the home team, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
The right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Sammy Solis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Pitch popped up. Kozart is under it, no problem, one away. Here's Chris Davis now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Solis has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it is. Hot shot to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. First up, Daniel Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the stretch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. DJ LeMahieu would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he struck him out, so a masterful job. Now to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Antonio Bastardo takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Antonio Bastardo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Into the box now, Adam Lind. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner goes for third. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Harrison Bader will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Settling in now, Gary Carter. He'll get us started in the top of the...
Catcher, Gary Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 1-2. This one for Cozart at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hard on the ground toward short. Cozart has it. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First pitch on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bautista at the track. The wall. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Fowler's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Carson Smith enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Zach Cozart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. 1-1 the count now. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Dustin Fowler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Hit sharply toward third. Ground it right at Zimmerman at third as he spears it for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Popped him up. Kozart is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side of the infield into the shift. Fielded by Kozart. Throw to first will get him easy. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista. And they'll need him to get something going here. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ronnie Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60.
Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
For the home team, no runs, only 2 hits, no errors. They left no runners on base.